Now, maybe you've thought that you want to improve your pronunciation in English. You're worried that other people don't understand your very charming French accent. So let's look at what exactly you need to improve to have really intelligible pronunciation that everyone can understand, whether it's native English speakers or the non-native speakers that you work with, the Germans, Italians, Japanese, Brazilians, whoever they are. So my old professor at university did a big study about what features of pronunciation make the difference between being easy to understand or not easy to understand. And she identified 4 things in particular that you need to be comprehensible. We're also going to look a little bit about the things that you don't need to worry so much about. So the first thing is vowel length. Now, this is the difference between seat and sit, for example, and it's why a lot of people are afraid of saying the word beach or the word sheet. By the way, you can say a piece of paper. You don't have to say a sheet of paper. Secondly, consonants. You should be able to pronounce all different consonants clearly, except th, the th sound or the. You don't need to worry about this sound because in fact, most speakers of English, and this includes some native accents as well, don't pronounce the th or the sound. But all the other consonants, you should be able to pronounce distinctly. For French speakers, most of the consonants are the same in English and in French. One difference is the R sound, which in French is more like ugh here, but it doesn't really cause too many issues when you're speaking English. The one that does cause problems is the H, because in French this is not really a consonant. And in English it is. For example, hate and ate are 2 totally different words. I can say, I hate ham or I ate ham, and it has totally different meaning. Number 3 that you need to think about is sentence stress. This is something that we work a lot on in my trainings, especially when we're doing prise de parole en public training. So it's making sure that the important words are slightly longer and louder. And this is very important when you are speaking in front of a group of people and you want to get your message clearly across. And last of all is consonant clusters. So by this, I mean things like the word strength, which is a horrible word to pronounce, but you have the STR at the beginning, and at the end you actually have G and Th. But it's not so important if you don't pronounce the consonant cluster at the end. Consonant cluster at the beginning or in the middle of the word, for example, grapefruit, are more important. So these are the 4 things that you need to concentrate on, and we're going to look at each one separately in the next video.